How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme. Welcome to the upcoming game, Atomicrops. I've been following this one for a long time, way back when it was just screenshots on Twitter before it even had a name. It's so awesome to see that it's finally here. It is a little bit early. It's going to be coming out in early access September 5th. But if you buy it on that first day, you actually get a 50% discount. So, like, immediately if you're interested, make sure to buy it that day one, set yourself a reminder or something, because then each day after that, the discount will become less. So if you're interested at all, make sure you're getting into it right away. It's like a roguelike twin stick shooter, which immediately, what am I doing? I can't do twin sticks with a joystick, which is funny to admit that I suck at using the stick component of a twin stick. But basically, it's like a roguelike sort of game. You can run around, shoot things up, blast, kill. But then it also has like the farming and item collecting and marriage and things like that that you would see in something like Stardew Valley. So first things first, I gotta figure out what the hell I actually need to do here. I need to like till my land. That is what tilled land looks like, I'm guessing. I got myself a sack of potatoes so I can plant some potatoes in the ground here. I'm still kind of figuring out how this goes. Okay, so the first step is just tilling the land. Oh god, okay, I'm immediately getting attacked. I don't know if I was expecting to immediately start getting attacked like that. I don't even know what that was coming after me. Okay, I thought the parts of the game were going to be separate. That is not the case. You have to do both at all times. So you're farming and fighting. So you kind of learn to balance the two different components. I need to figure out how to get water over to my crops. Okay, I'm holding 4 water is my understanding of that. Oh, watering is automatic. I am very happy about that because obviously you're going to be very distracted. You're not going to want to worry about where it is that you're like directly trying to aim your water or things like that. Oh, my range on that attack isn't very good, is it? I can scythe away this stuff from all the way over here. It's funny what kind of range I have on that. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my little collectible jellies or whatever they are. I honestly don't even know what that stuff is. But I just assume it's gonna be important. Oh, don't you dare. You stay back. I'm gonna collect this can. I just want to see what would happen. You can get rid of the can, that is a thing. I should probably start harvesting. Is this immediately a thing? Oh, I'm getting overrun. There's like there's weeds growing into my farm here that I gotta keep clear. And now look at what you've done. You've just completely ruined my farmland. Can I make oh, that's specifically only where I can make farmland. I was trying to do, or I want to do like a, oh, I gotta use a specific button for it. I'm trying to use a 2x2 system because I want to make sure I can actually activate. Oh god, we're getting into like actual a dangerous point now. Did I never plant a 4th potato? There's a chance that I never did. I might have screwed that up royally. I'm looking around the screen to try and figure out where the heck the like. Okay, we got new enemies. Rabbits. They're not very scary. They have guns though. New enemies coming up. I might have never planted that 4th potato. I was too concerned with other things. But you know, you want to have that 2x2 farming pattern so that you can quickly and easily access all of your crops. It allows you to kind of like run through them, like a little network of crops and everything like that. I'm in the first of 3 days. I'm dealing with waves of enemies. You can see waves happening at the top right there. I'm just trying to keep things clean. Just trying to keep a nice tidy farm. Oh man. That one didn't go so well. I took damage like right at the very beginning of all this, which I kind of am regretful of. Oh nice, I got another potato back to plant already. Yeah, I don't like that I took that really early damage. That second one, you know, easy, simple mistake. Can happen to anyone. The first one, though, that was rookie stuff from right early on. Not expecting to get so quickly assaulted. Don't you dare come near. I gotta go freshen back up, load back up on water. At all times, you need to be thinking of, like, 6 different things. but I dig it. I like it. I got 0 pickaxes. Is that good? Is that bad? It seems bad. Okay, here's where it's keeping track of my monster guts I'm collecting. I have no concept of what that's used for. Okay, Dawn. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is this a good thing? Oh, maybe he's like dropping supplies for me. Returning to town. I'll just stay near because I'm presuming that's something I got to do. I have to do. Okay, I got potatoes. Potatoes are for selling. Yeah, sell them all. Sell everything. I mean, that's all I have. I don't have a lot to go off of. Did I get an A, B, or a C rank? It's unclear. There we go. So here's the different things I can invest in now. Health required for life. I think I probably do want to buy that if I can figure out how. I don't have anywhere near enough to go for different weapons. Tier 1 plains seeds, a pickaxe, expand farmable area. That would be really nice to have, actually. Better seeds. This guy's selling bridge repair materials. No idea what the bridge is for. Goofy little gnome. Some little, like, tuber root plant people. +1 move speed. Move speed increase. I want that. Maybe I have to clean my shit somehow. He's asking for like a pile of guts. I got a pile of guts with green stuff on it. I have no idea how to like clean that. The mayor. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor. Roses. I need roses. That is something I have 0 of. It looks weirdly a little bit like my little slime pile thing, but it also looks a little bit like my hair. There's a little bit of confusion going on. Crap, can I not buy more seeds? Wow, not a good first day. I can't really get away with anything there. I feel like I probably have to run around a little bit. Oh, see, we got different areas to go to where you would presumably go and, like, repair your bridges and stuff, but it doesn't really seem like it's nothing I actively have to worry about. What's this? What's it letting me know? Oh, is it just letting me know that I gotta keep my farm clear? When the plants are still little like that, when they haven't actually properly grown in yet, you can totally just like stomp them to keep them down. So that's a lot easier than waiting for them to grow up and then having to deal with it. Sun shiny, everything's looking great over here. I'm wandering beyond my starting area because I really actively feel like I need to go in search of other things to use. Okay, these are still bad rabbits. Even though they're like hanging out in a little formation, just they look civilized almost, but it's a very militaristic. Chicken removes weeds. I got a little helper guy to come work on the farm now. I'm recruiting people to come work with me. What the hell is going on? Oh god, now I gotta worry about all these bats. There's so many projectiles. It's getting kind of bullet hell like. Maybe I shouldn't have come running into this so early. I gotta liberate this squirrel. Squirrel buddy, don't worry, I got you covered. I don't know what that did. Oh god, I have so much to worry about all of a sudden. I feel like I have a ton of different seeds to work with and everything, but I have no idea like what good that is or how to make use of it or anything. The wood chipper tractor turns enemies into fertilizer. Can only hold 1 tractor at a time. I guess I'm gonna use it. I see no reason not to use it. It's gotta liberate another squirrel. It seems like the thing to do. It seems like I'm helping by doing this. Oh, the squirrels dish out a bunch of seeds. I gotta go plant roses and things. Oh god, I don't want to mess with any of that. That shit's too intense. Chicken, man, it's a pleasure to have you aboard. But all of a sudden, I need you to really focus on keeping my farm clear here. There's kind of a bit of a messy situation going on. I think I just gotta focus on planting everything I possibly can. I don't have to worry. I can't worry about the 2x2 farming method right now, seeing as my farm is like not particularly big or anything. Okay, now that I've ventured out though, I have some blossoming confidence in my ability to defend my farm. Q, rose. Rose. I'm getting a bunch of roses down here. Use those to recover health as much as possible. I got 5 of these to plant. That works out perfectly. Corns, they're corns. That works out really well. So I'll stick with that. What is that? Oh god, it's throwing grenades. Who's grenading my farm? You guys are gonna ruin my farm. Get back here, you devilish rat. Oh, no. I don't know what happens. Full on game over. It turns out this screen is very much not put together yet. Well, that little run ended very abruptly, but I feel like I know better what I'm doing now. It should be less of a panic. My focus can just be get this farm going immediately. Just chuck some things down. I got a little bucket of potatoes to work with here. I should be able to plant, grow as many crops as possible, and hopefully actually have an appropriate amount of money to, like, move forward and do something with. I'm immediately going to try to venture out a little bit into that extra little side area and try to get some extra seeds and stuff to work with. There's like a snow area and things going on too. I thought if I clear this, can I get seeds from it? I'm trying to find out what exactly is capable of, like, supplying me with what I need, you know? If I clear trash, can it grant seeds? Because I could really benefit from anything. Alright, I should probably hang close and water some of this stuff first. I got all these raindrops up in the top here. Is there two different things? Oh, that's how many of my crops are in need of watering actively. So that makes sense when I see it in action like that. I mean, I need to be, like, defending my crops. I can't really run out to go collect seeds right now, can I? I have to keep a close eye on enemies to see if they drop things. Oh, okay. Once you initiate watering, you do it from so far away. So that's very useful to know, actually. Keep that in mind. Oh, immediately got another potato back, so I should try and immediately start cycling in more planting if I can to try and keep as much crops going at once as I can. Oh my god. There's so much multitasking and split attentioning that needs to be happening here. None of these guys seem to be dropping seeds for me, though. Alright, well, I actively don't have any crops to protect. So while the next wave is spawning, I feel like it's worth my time to go try and, like, rescue a squirrel and acquire more crops. It seems like a wise decision, but god, all I'm seeing is, like, crazy intense camps of enemies that I do not want to get involved with right now. Well, I guess if all these waves spawn and I'm not there to do anything about it, then when the helicopter comes to, like, take me off of my little piece of land here, I'm going to be surrounded by enemies and I'm not going to be able to leave. So I guess I got to sit here and actually fight my way through. And now you have to sit here and do all your own weeding. At least you can weed and shoot at the same time. See, I only got 15 bucks. Oh, this guy changes out what he's offering. Power upgrades this time around. And this guy has more seeds. Or a different selection of seeds, I guess, but still nothing I can actually work with. He's selling different guns now, too, so it's worth it to keep coming back. The thorn. Ooh, orbiting thorn that damages nearby enemies. That's also cool, but also something I can't do right now. So I'm immediately going to sprint back over to the side there. Do what I can to, like, rescue different critters. Acquire a tractor. Find out what usefulness that has. Alright, I'm going to try and use it. One. Okay, it didn't do anything. I was trying to turn enemies into fertilizer like it said. Wait, is fertilizer what the weird gross globs is? I'll have to try and make use of that the next time it comes up. Like, the next time I'm actively farming, I'll be able to test that out. Oh, there's a couple, like, cages of things going on there. I have to try and get in on that. Oh my goodness. There's too many damn enemies. Oh, a heart. But I don't think I needed it that time. But I'm, like, working towards upgrading my hearts. Till seed, increased chance of seed drop when harvesting, and till soil by stepping on it. That sounds really awesome, actually. That sounds crazy useful. I'm going with the cleats. I like the sounds of that. Must grab seeds. Almost time to return to farm. Oh god. Flamingo! Free the flamingo! That was good, right? I did a good thing. I mean, I'm sure it's not a bad thing. There's a weird combination of things going on here. A weird split dynamic where a lot of the animals in this kingdom are seemingly evil. Rabbits, bats, things like that. And then we got nice squirrels and flamingos and things like that. They're totally nice. I acquired a pickaxe, so I can use that to build, expand my farm. Oh, that was a quick dip and a dive. I didn't mean to be so actively involved in all this. Now I gotta find my way out of here and I don't exactly know where I'm going. Oh, okay, good. How many things is there gonna be? Tractor ready. That's good, right? One. Oh god, okay. He's immediately gonna just mulch everything into fertilizer for me. Oh, nice. That guy still got sucked in there too. No, I'm gonna miss it. Okay. Q. I want the roses. I do want to try and plant a bunch of roses because there was a bunch of different upgrades and things that I could buy with that. So I feel like that's worthwhile. There's an egg. An egg immediately is worth 10 bucks. So that's worthwhile as well. I feel like I just got fertilizer from that, from tilling there. I don't want more roses. Must find time to switch and continue to plant new crops while not getting grenaded and not letting worms eat plants. Oh god, no. This is so terrible, but so intense. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, get out of there. No more grenades. Can't deal with it. Don't have the energy, the know-how, the ability. You just gotta stay so on your toes. You die. Die, dirty rabbits. Oh, more pickaxes. I can keep building. I can expand. I can improve. Chicken, what's your deal, man? Oh, he was holding fertilizer. Fertilize. Space on everything. It makes everything grow faster. Okay, spend a bunch of fertilizer on everything. It'll probably be in a little bit before I'm allowed to spend more again. Okay. I don't think oh, I made it to dawn. I don't want to be dawn right away. Leave me alone, dude. I'm trying to, like, look after my crops. Oh, I have no choice. Grow. Shit. I'm probably not gonna have enough money. I super don't. I still only have 25, and I have, like, 1 rose, so I don't have that either. A horse. Run faster after a short period out of combat. Farming. I'm sitting on a bunch of different seeds and everything this time, which is good. But I just immediately have to go back again. Oh, you can only add on to your farmable area. Well, I might as well build it closer. I can walk on it to do that, so that'll be handy for me. Switch out, get some cabbages mixed into my lot full of different things. Till the land with a quick boot step. Really, I need a way to get better water. Now we're dealing with different enemy types too. Maybe an enemy type that drops seeds for a change. That would be very much appreciated. Come on, that thing has such an insane amount of health. Oh, and I still gotta run over there and go collect. Alright, fertilize it. More water. Okay. The closer I can stay to, like, my water source and everything, the better. That keeps me on top of things. Keeps me moving. That's for sure. That's one thing it definitely does for me. Okay, I've harvested a few things. You can plant a few new things. The crops will dance. They'll get a boogie on, and they'll let me know. Just like that. I feel like right now the focus is going to be on just harvesting things and then trying to get as much money as I can through that. And I can worry about exploring further into the map once I've had, like, a successful round of this. But now it's about to be a new season, I think, after, like, the 3rd day, which is about to end here. I think once the new season is over, then that's something else I'm going to have to think about. Is that might change a little bit. The eggs are really great to have. I didn't expect the chicken to last multiple days the way he has. So that helps a great deal. That guy exploded into so much. I can use the tractor again too. That was something I also didn't anticipate. But maybe there's probably a limit, like a major cooldown or once per day or something like that. I can probably only have one tractor at a time if I were to like go back out into the area where you acquire that sort of stuff. This thing is massive. What is this massive dirt clod running at me? I'm scared of it. I'm gonna try and kill the smaller things. Hey, grab me up! I don't know what's happening. I'm suddenly in like a boss area or something. Shit. Or did he just teleport me to a different area? He teleported me to a different area. He's killing all my shit. Oh god. No. Okay, too much damage. I ran in there to try and save the crops. I wanted to try and harvest as much as I could. He killed a ridiculous amount of my crops. That sucks. So much of that is dead now. That's terrible. That thing is way strong. I was not prepared for anything like that at this stage in the game. Are you kidding me? So many rabbits shooting so many different projectiles. Grab the egg. Get a free egg. It was probably not the time to go for a free egg. Shouldn't have ran right into the shit like that. Change character. I don't think I've unlocked a character yet. My options are the hatch or the new game. It's too intense. I'll immediately spend any fertilizer I earn in like this early stage to try and promote things growing as much as possible. And if I fertilize it all a bunch and help it grow faster, then hopefully I can produce more in this little opening segment of the game. And if I manage to produce enough, and the odds are high enough of me like getting a seed in return when harvesting, then there's a possibility that I could maintain like a level of turnover where I can maybe actually afford something the first time I'm able to go to town. What did I just do? I just made a big old super potato. Don't you dare shoot my super potato. I watered him and fertilized him for ages to get him to where he's at now. Look at him. He's gorgeous. I said stop it! No shooting of the super potato. Do you want to be harvested there, big guy? Wow. Okay. That's it then. I have enough to like... It said it was worth like 38 or something. So I have something to sell when I head to town. Now I can just quickly go focus on getting like a few extra like quality of life improvement things. Just whatever like the quick nearest things are that I could reasonably take on. I don't want to do anything too crazy, too daring right away. Just enough to get a few quick basic benefits. Nice. Okay. Herbicide. Cut an additional weed when I use like weed cutting. Planting a seed destroys nearby enemy bullets. Whatever. I don't have time to like weigh the pros and cons of each really. One more like quick battle in this area. Freeing my flamingo. I got a bunch of stuff I could worry about planting. Not a bunch, but enough that I can at the very least maybe get these roses going. Hopefully like get that taken care of before the next section here. Immediately start chucking these ones down actually. I can worry about tilling more land in a second. God, that was stupid. Stupid damage to take. Fertilize. Maybe you don't fertilize the roses. They don't seem to need it, or at least it's the wrong time to try and add it or something. Cause it's like not taking the fertilizer. Cabbage, corn. Just try and plant as much as I can. I don't have a ton of time to get new crops growing here. This is way better than I've ever done before. My second best attempt was the previous one where I managed to plant, what was it? 5 potatoes? That was pretty well useless, wasn't it? Oh, we're in the stretch of like the last wave here. I need you guys to like drop fertilizer. I need to water things. I'm worrying too much about the wrong things I'm getting shot at. I'm too amped up about the fact that I'll be able to advance here soon in a minute. Oh god, I got no water. I gotta water things. I gotta keep it all watered so I can like do that. So I can harvest a few extra things. Come on, water the rose. You're watering the wrong things. I need the roses to grow. Although I might be able to get 3. I might just barely be able to get 3 for when the next day starts. Oh, come on. No, they're not going to start dancing in time. They're not going to be ready. I got one. I managed to get one off, but that doesn't really get me anything. One is fairly useless in this game. I got my super potato for 36, one cord for 42. It's nothing special, you know. Cut an additional weed, I could have had that for free a moment ago. Butcher's knife, chance to deal double damage and drop a fertilizer chunk. Durability 1 day. Yikes. Not very good, is it? Or not very long lasting. I didn't realize these were going to be such temporary upgrades. Shit, you really got to like take advantage and go on a big major tear when you get that. Grabbing a bunch of seeds is about the only thing I can actually afford. So I just have to grab all of that and try and make do with that as well as I possibly can. I'm going to try and do like a cabbage thing. Oh, I don't have enough cabbages. Wait. Is that thing a cabbage? I could purposely not harvest it then. And hopefully, if I get enough cabbages growing, then I'll be able to work with that. If I get all these cabbages growing, I might be able to get a super cabbage. So that's worth it. It's worth it to not harvest that and keep it alive. I'm chucking as much fertilizer as I can. Awesome. Okay, that was exactly what I needed. Now I kind of got to risk running back out. I got 3 roses, so I could potentially pay to heal myself. These different little sections, like, stay cleared. So you're going to have to venture, like, further out each time you go beyond the early part of your farm or whatever we're going to call it there. Those are just berries. I can just immediately grab berries for free money. That's sick. Oh, pickaxe within the chest there. I don't really have any seeds, so there's no real reason for me to go back and worry about my farm currently. I guess I just stay out here on the offensive for the time being and try and kill as much stuff as I can while trying to simultaneously stay alive. It's a bit of a tall order, but I'm feeling confident. I don't know if I've earned the right to be confident. Where was that one stray bug? That guy. That was the one left over before this would grow. Gold chest map to the golden chest. Well, we better go figure that out, eh? Oh god. Okay, this thing's terrifying. I don't want to run too far into an area where I haven't, like, cleared the enemies. So I'm trying to be cautious and keep it within, like, a tight little area here so I don't have to kill this plus, like, 1,000 enemies. Oh, I did it. I killed it. Okay, this is good. Hopefully all the berries I planted and everything is enough. Extra tractor slot. I can hire an extra tractor. That's cool too. Ah! Oh god. Okay. I don't know what to do about all those, like, bugs. Everything that are coming at me. There's no point going back to my farm. I do have a bunch of seeds to plant. But, the enemies are out there attacking nothing right now. I'm gonna see what happens if I stay out and try to keep, like, pushing things a little bit out here. I don't know what happens if I end a day out here and completely ignore the enemies. Like, is the farm overrun and you just kind of automatically lose? It's worth a test, I think, since I'm not doing that great overall anyways. Thankful Crops. Chicken eggs give fertilizer. I didn't get to see what Thankful Crops does, but I feel more interested in that. They have a chance to drop a seed when watered. That's awesome. I really like that. I feel like that's absolutely worth having. I'm gonna hang on tightly to that. Okay, the next wave is starting again. I have completely shirked my responsibilities to the farm. Hopefully it gets by fine without me. You can see all the enemies on the other side of the bridge doing their thing. A bunch of these might be rabbits and things that have actually crossed the bridge. I'm very unsure about that. I think I just probably keep exploring. Try and collect more berries, things like that. Free gold. Try not to stress too much about what a failure of a farmer I am. And think more about what a success I am as a hyper big old badass. As long as I'm good at one thing, right? I don't know where all these grenade things are coming from. There's an excessive amount of grenade attacks happening. Must kill. Must kill. Oh. Okay. So we are... Oh, god, that thing was going to kill me before I actually got taken back to town. 102. 102. And I have 3 roses, the avian placenta, chicken eggs give fertilizer, the herbicide, or I could improve my health, which I basically pretty much have to. I have 3 roses. I'm not going to buy either of those other things. Gain 1 health back. The assault rifle or the Jackrabbit 12 shotgun. what am I shooting right now? What is this thing? It seems pretty good. It's like a potato gun. That's really funny. I should probably go for the cheaper of the two. You could buy an upgrade for it while you're at it. Okay, different guns is pretty cool. Buying a pickaxe does not seem worth it. I'll buy the seeds. Bridge material is like long-term stuff. A pea shooter. Of course that's what it is. That's adorable. It's funny. It makes sense. And hell, since I have the money, I might as well stock up on seeds like crazy. A peach. Wait, what is everything? Beans. Prickly. A peach. The peach is it's like a tree or something. There's something like notably inherently different about that one. Oh, I wasn't sure if he was going to drop me off in the same spot. I really didn't want him to. I kind of wanted to come back. Oh, it's a big one. Okay, I got to make sure I'm clearing the extra space for it then. Hopefully this is worth it. I want it at the top so it's easier to see kind of what I'm doing there. Okay, planting. Planting? Why won't you let me plant? Oh, it's just a little bit of a long-term thing. Okay, I got one big tree on the way. I'm excited about that. I'm going to plant some roses, because I feel like I'm going to take a lot of damage. I'm going to end up needing it. Didn't mean to till that piece of ground, but I guess I'm committed now. See how much additional damage I do. It's the same exact damage. I think I just shoot. My shots are, like, faster, and way better range, too. The range is out of control better. So that's actually a very dramatically important improvement, I would say. I should probably try and invest as much fertilizer as I actually have. Try and keep abreast of that. I almost walked into that. It's not a lot of health to go around. Don't really want to risk it if I don't have to at any point, you know? Stay back, you guys. I love these plants more than life itself. I'm willing to throw down to protect them. They deserve a shot at growing up and having kids of their own, just like you or I. Ooh, better plant an extra thing there. Once that tree grows, it better be like a permanent installation in my farm or something like that, or something. Some sort of like major long-lasting benefit. Oh, those peas. Those peas grew up big and strong. Grew up pretty quickly, too. But it's funny, everything is, like, glowing green and apocalyptically, like, nuclearly. If you guys haven't seen the trailer for this game, you absolutely should. It's, like, 50% this animated short. Oh, crap. This thing's coming back again. And then, like, 50% gameplay footage. But the stuff that comes from, like, the animated short is hilarious. And it kind of explains the opening part of the game here. That it's, like, you just kind of managed to survive a nuclear blast because you were just, like, exploring the farm and you happen to find a bomb shelter, but then, like, everything up top's, like, growing green and pretty messed up afterwards. Oh, no! These things ate so much of my crop. They, like, untilled a bunch of the land and everything. I didn't realize how big of a one-up they managed to get on me there. You bitch. You won't survive this. I mean, I might not either, but I'm liking my odds. I got hearts. No, quit eating that. Quit it. Please live. Please. God damn you. I'm killing you before this day's over. And you better, like, pony up a bunch of money or health or, like, a special item or something. Quit it. Quit eating my goddamn crops. These little slugs are the most annoying because they're easy to ignore. Like, they just don't seem like they're really doing much. It just did a little bit of quick fertilizing there. And then all of a sudden, they sneak in there and they ate all of the land that you're fertilizing. Oh, that was it? I got, like, a bunch of fertilizer from it. I didn't really get anything. I guess what I got was a protected field of crops. I should feel good about that. Guess what? I don't really. Because I'm a material man, and I like to earn material things. Oh, great. Bunch of peaches. And, no, I died. Son of a bitch. But the tree did say, I did learn that. That was a takeaway that I can have from that. Damn it. I can imagine you can get such a crazy, huge farm going, though. Because you're going to be able to keep building bridges and exploring new areas and upgrading yourself like crazy. And then you're going to be able to build, like, this crazy, out-of-control, intricate farm system that you like, are zigzagging through at all times. And then you get, like, the different animals that can run around and water the plants for you and get rid of the weeds and things like that. Eventually, if you make it far enough in the game, you can marry someone and they run around with their own gun and they help you with killing things. There is a lot going on in this game. It's obviously like a very, very early look at things. There's a lot to be added and improved on, iterated on, but, you know, that's kind of the beauty of early access, is that you can get in on it and, like, interact with the developers and let them know what you'd like to see added in the future. So yeah, I'll have a link to that down below. Remember, September 5th, 50%, 50 launch day discount, so probably worth keeping an eye on. I'm very excited to see where this game goes from here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.